Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Sunsaray and this is Enamored Beauty. Welcome in. If you're new, we'd love to have you as a part of our beauty family here. Please go ahead and hit subscribe and become a Sunscriber. If you're a returning viewer, I want to say thank you so much for your patience with these technical difficulties and for returning to the live this morning. Today, we're going to be playing with some makeup, as we do every Saturday for Wake Up and Makeup. And I hope everyone is doing well. I have linked some items, but I'm not all done with that. So what I'll do is I'll just put my general shop my link in the chat, and you can shop all my previous looks that I've done, as well as today's look once I complete the list. So let's see who's in the chat. Good morning, Kat. Yes. Good morning, Mary. We're so back with this one. There I am. Hi, Keisha. Yes, please like the live. Thank you, Mary. Susan, yes, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Yes, thank you. No worries at all, Kat. Good morning, Sasha. Welcome in. I hope you guys are doing well this morning. Thank you guys for hanging in there with me. That was a wild ride this morning already. I was like, what are y'all talking about? Oh my God. All right. So my face is freshly washed. Okay. Let's start with some moisturizer. We're going to use the Creal Moisture Source. She looks like this. Love, love, love her. And then today we're going to use the Victoria Beckham Beauty Illuminator in the gold on my skin. So after I apply my moisturizer, I'm going to then apply my sunscreen, which today I'm going to use a sample of one that I haven't tried yet. At least I don't think I've tried this one. This is the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen in the SPF 50. I don't think I've tried that one just yet. I have tried their previous formulas, and I love Supergoop. So we're going to use that today. I got this one in an order that I received from, I want to say maybe Ulta? I can't remember. But anyhow, at any rate, this is the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen. And it looks like we have some Supergoop lovers in the house. Yes, I love Supergoop also. My teenager currently uses the stick for her face. I love it because it's literally invisible. And it feels amazing on the face. They got the name right, that's for sure. It's definitely unseen. So let's get it all over. It's so good. I had the glowy version also. And I've also tried the tinted version. Oh, Kat, you also love Supergoop. Excellent. Keisha says it gives a beautiful blur to the skin too. I just love how it feels. Give it to me. Hey, Sylvia. We have been on a ride this morning, haven't we? Oh my gosh. What do you guys think of this lighting? I have a new light. So far, so good. And tomorrow, you guys, there's going to be a new video dropping for you all. It's a collaboration with Melissa over at Melissa Lorraine. And we are sharing our bronzer collections with you all. So I hope you guys will be excited to see that video and the collab and her video as well. And I hope that you guys also give me some feedback, because you guys know that lives are my thing, and I don't usually record video. So let me know how you like it, please. Give me some honest feedback on things that you think I could do better, or the things that you liked, because I would like to do that more often, like record actual video, and get myself outside of my comfort zone. So if you'll do that for me, that would be amazing. Of course, just like any other content that I provide, all the links for all the bronzers will be in the description box for you all to shop them if you so choose. Heads up, all bronzers do not swatch equally. And even if you see it and you say, girl, that's ashy, trust me, if I have it, it works on me, because I don't keep anything that doesn't. So that's just a preview to what you will see on tomorrow. And I hope you guys will be excited about that. All right, so we got our sunscreen on. Let's go in with the Victoria Beckham Illuminator in gold. This is a sample that was sent to me from Blue Mercury. Shout out to Blue Mercury of, Lord help me. I can't remember the location now, but I was sent it and I thank them for it so very much, because it really feels really nice on the skin. Today I'm going to go ahead and apply it with a brush. I'm going to mix it because it definitely needs some mixing. And then I'm just going to take it and dot it. It is an illuminating serum, and you guys, it's so cooling to the skin. Uh-oh, Keisha says, the Victoria Beckham Cocoa collection just got more tempting. The brand added a sparkly cocoa liner that seems to be exclusive in the set. Yes, I saw that. That liner looks beautiful. And I want the cocoa quad. Now, let me ask you something. Do you think the gold is too gold for someone like me who doesn't usually wear gold? Because the gold shade is the largest shade in the quad. And usually, oh, by the way, this is the Sonia G Mini Sheer Buffer. Usually the largest one is the one that they suggest you use as the base shade. Look at how that blends in the skin, you guys, and it feels so good. This product is one I definitely want to try. I want to buy a bottle of it. I think I want the rose gold one though, because I know that I'll get more use out of that one. They both feel equally great, and they actually have one that doesn't have a tint to it at all. So if you're one that doesn't like tint per se, but you want to try the formula, they do have one of these that does not have a tint to it. Oh my God, I'm telling you, I'm going to get roped in to buying that product. It's beautiful. Wow. I just love, and it's not too, even though I don't do gold, this one is not too gold. You know what I mean? Like I could stand to use it. It wouldn't bother me to use the gold one either. So I'm going to be using those samples up until they're gone, of course, because we don't waste samples around here. I'm now brushing my brows up with my Amicole On Point Precision Brow Pencil. I have been in love with this brow product, you guys, and unfortunately, Amicole is closing, or has closed, I'm sorry. So I'm not any longer able to get this pencil. And while we're doing eyebrows, did you guys see the new Lightwork? And are you interested in it? Lightwork 7 was revealed. Let me know how you guys are feeling about it. The eyeshadow has been dropping. There's no lack of eyeshadow releases this year. Sorry, guys. I'm so glad that you guys bear with me. Keisha says she's looking at the eye look on the website. She needs all of this. She'd prefer to get the set with some type of discount, but you also don't want to miss out on it. I know, Keisha, yes. It should be showing me soon. There I am. Sorry, guys. I am so sorry, you guys. Okay, so yes, Mary, I agree. It is a nice eyebrow pencil. Oh, let's see. Kat says Lightwork 7 was a swing and miss for her. She doesn't like how the mattes were incorporated. Oh, well, she needs mattes because a lot of the customers requested mattes because they want to be able to use it as a full palette, not a companion. So she added more mattes, I'm assuming, for that reason. Keisha says, following up on our brown mascara conversation from last week, her YSL makeup bestie is not aware of a waterproof version of the brown mascara in the works, but he'll pass along the message. Thank you, Keisha. I appreciate the follow-up. All right, let's finish this brow. Yeah, so what do we think? I'm gonna look for us a discount code for the Cocoa collection. I don't know that I'll be able to find one, but you never know. Oh, there's a plane overhead. And it is loud, girl. Oh, let's see. Kat says she agreed that she needed mattes, but she just wishes she'd added more shades to the palette instead of taking the shimmers and other formulas out for them. Okay. This week, hopefully, I wanted to let you guys know I'll be getting the NARS Ethereal palette. They shipped it out. It has not yet arrived, but as soon as it does, I'll be happy to share that with you guys. Every little bit helps. Is the set exclusive to the VBB site? Let's do some research. I'll do some research for us right now to find out. I want to say it probably is because I haven't seen it pop up as a set at Nordstrom or at Bluemercury just yet. So let me check and see if I can find that out right quick. Brows are done, so that makes me happy. I'm going on Victoria Beckham's website right now. Let's take a look. I love doing this with you guys online, like shopping. It makes me so happy. It's like my little shopping heart is getting a fix. Okay, let's see. I'm waiting for it to pop up. Okay, so the Cocoa collection is $159. And Let's see. Now, my thing is, I already have the Cocoa liner, but her liners are so good, who wouldn't want another one? So having a backup is not a bad thing. It doesn't say that it is exclusive to her site. So let's see. Let me Google. See if I can find it anywhere else. Let's see. Okay, let's see. It's a bit, oh, so it's not exclusive because it's going to be at Blue Mercury. Blue Mercury has it on the website, but it's not yet showing available for purchase. So that's a good thing to know. So we can watch out for Blue Mercury sales as well. But it is going to be at Blue Mercury. Let's see. The Cocoa liner is your favorite. You just replenished yours as it was down to a nub. I love that. I love when you find a product that you love so much that you want to repurchase it. That's the goal of every brand, I'm sure, for us to fall in love with their products so that we can repurchase them. All right, so we got our brows on, looking good so far. Let's see what's next. Oh, we need foundation. And so I figured I'd use my Victoria Beckham foundation drops. And I have shade 14 here. And I absolutely love the way my face looked when I used them. So let's use the rest of them, shall we? I think I've used them like 3 times, so I'm pretty sure my sample's running low. Oh, Victoria Beckham was excluded from the anniversary sale for Blue Mercury. Oh, that's terrible. All right. Let me see if I can find my spatula here. All right. I don't see my spatula. So I'm going to do the same thing I did earlier with the sheer buffer. And I'm going to mix up my foundation drops. And I'm going to tap, tap, tap on the face. And I know they look dark, but they blend very well. So I'm not at all worried about the shade because I already know that it works. All right. Let's see. What else? So yeah, this product, you guys, it's very nice and lightweight. And it's going to be 78 degrees here today, so I don't need to be putting on a mask. I never do anyway. I always go light on my foundation because I don't really like a heavy face, you know. But these products that are lightweight with pigment help keep my goal of not looking like I'm wearing a mask. You know what I mean? So I really appreciate formulas like this. There was a time before where I would only wear full coverage foundation, but that is because I didn't understand the importance of skincare. But I understand the importance of skincare and skin prep now. And if you are one who wonders why your makeup doesn't look as good as it could, skincare and skin prep is vital. So I would encourage you to get a skincare regimen and a skin prep regimen because it's vital to the way that your makeup not only applies, but the way it performs as well. Keisha says, it's wild that it will be warmer there than where I am. Will it? Oh, that is wild. It's been cold and raining the last few days, and I've been enjoying it. I think today we may be going to the pumpkin patch. There's a lot of fall events in the area today, which is nice. Those are always fun for the kids and fun for me too, especially when I can get a hot apple cider or apple fritter. Well, I'm not too much in love with fritters, but I'll eat them. But I really love apple donuts. All right, so that is the Victoria Beckham foundation drops. Now I'm gonna go in with the concealer. I'm gonna go in with the Creal Face Flex Concealer in shade 7.5. Keisha says they've had weather in the mid to upper 80s for over a week. Isn't that odd for your part of the country? Target and Costco have, oh, I know, but they're not the same. Trust me. You have to go to the apple orchard and have them hot out the oven. Like, it's not the same. It's like, I don't even care to, like, I'll buy the ones at the orchard and take them home to eat as well. But it's something about having a hot apple donut while you're there. You are in Maryland at 76 degrees there? My God, I thought you guys would get winter by now. I mean, not winter, but you'd be like into the fall weather by now. Today's high is 87. You're more than 20 degrees above normal for this time of year. Whoa. That is odd. I'm excited. I'm going to be using the Pat McGrath Mothership 11 Sunlit Seduction today for the first time with you guys, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I also have a new product from MAC to share with you all. It's the Lip Erase. I picked up the shade Deep Cool. So we'll be trying that today. We're also going to use the new product from Katie Jane Hughes's brand, the Precision Sculpture Stylo. I've been using it all week and I've really been enjoying it. Today, we're only going to use it as a contour. Susan says she's so excited to see Lip Erase. Yes, I'm excited to see it too. I reached out to my friend Theo. He used to be a MAC artist. And I asked him what shades I should get. And we discussed two. They didn't have the ones that we went with that we talked about. So I picked up Deep Cool. And I can't wait to try it. I'm sure it'll be just fine. I love this concealer. I just love the way it blends out. All right. Love it. All right. For bronzer, do you guys want to see the Victoria Beckham Beauty bronzer? Since I used most of her products today, why don't we do that? Let me grab her because I had my Farah out, but I've been giving Farah a lot of love. And as she should be getting a lot of love. But let's use Victoria since I haven't used her in some time with you guys. Mary loves this concealer. I'm so glad. I'm glad to hear that. All right. Here she is, Victoria Beckham Beauty. I love her packaging, you guys. And in this order that I'm going to do, I'm going to have to buy the, oh, actually I'm not, because it already will come in, it'll come with it, the eyeshadow package, because I was being stubborn and hesitant to purchase the compact for the eyeshadow because I have them in my Z palettes, but I realized that I really like the packaging. So I'm going to have to pick it up for my others that are homeless at this moment. This is the bronzing brick, and it actually is a brick. It feels like a brick. And I already have a backup of the refill. So I'm set for that for a while. Sylvia says she's ready to head back home. She can't stand the snow. Girl, I hear you. Keisha says, oh, the only makeup on her face right now is the Sisley Phyto Rouge Velvet in Rouge Ardent. She's still debating which other products she'd like to apply to her face. Well, friend, I love that lipstick, and I will be requesting that one from Beautylish for the gift card event. So hopefully that is one of the items they'll choose to send. Sisley right now is having their family and friends sale, 20% off site-wide. And those lipsticks are my favorite velvet formula, you guys. It is an amazing formula. And I planned on doing a nude lip. So let's see what we end up doing with the eyeshadow. Maybe we'll end up with one on. Right now, the lippy is Chanel. All right, we're going in with Victoria Beckham Beauty. This is the bronzing brick in shade number 5. It is the deepest shade in her line right now. Hopefully one day she'll expand, because I feel like our deeper complected friends would love this formula. I absolutely love it. And she's very beautiful. Does your bronzer compact stay closed? Yours pops open as soon as you remove it from the box? I know that some people were having issues with it, but yeah, mine stays closed. I would reach out to them and see if they'll replace the compact for you. You never know. It's so pretty. Thank you. I mean, her products are just, they're stellar. So in this next order, you guys, it's going to be a big one. You still want Rose Punch? Hello, Honey Bonnie. How are you? Welcome in. You still want, hold on. Keisha says, I still want Rose Punch. It's my fault. Maybe it's something else from the sale. Yes, absolutely get it while it's on sale. I highly recommend getting any product on sale when you can, because a penny saved is a penny earned, or however that saying goes. You know what I mean? But it was my number one bronzer for the longest time, you guys. It's second in line now to Farah Homidi. But I'm telling you, those girls know what they're doing, because they're expensive, but they're worth it. Both brands have beautiful packaging and beautiful products. So my next step is going to be the contouring. Let's do this with the Katie Jane Hughes KJH brand Precision Sculpture Stylo. That's what it's called. And I have the shade Carve. And I have another shade, but Carve is the one that I use for myself. The other one I'm thinking of giving to a friend, or I might use it for a smoky eye. I just haven't decided yet. Let's see. Don't Farah and Victoria use the same labs? I have no idea. If they do, That's why they know what they're doing. All right, this is the shade Carve. I'm going down the side of the nose. And here. And you'll see that my nose is going to look more defined. Again, I don't do this to change the shape of my nose, but I do like the definition that it gives. So I'm going in with T6 by Sonia G. I was browsing Beautylish last night and I realized that this brush is still available. If you all don't have this brush is an amazing product, and I highly recommend everybody that loves a one and done shadow should definitely invest in one of these. But we know that I like products that work as multi-use products, so we're using her as a contour brush also, because we can take it on the sides of the nose. As you can see, blends out with no problem, doesn't leave any harsh lines at all. And that product just gives a really soft contour. It could be harsher if you apply more pressure to the pencil. So depending on how much pressure you apply to your pencil the amount of depth of the product applied will, I said it wrong. The amount of pressure you put on the pencil determines the amount of pigment that you'll get from the product. So it just gives a nice little shadow, nice little contour shadow there. Makes the bridge of the nose look a little narrower and more pronounced. I feel a stray hair and I don't know where it is, but it's okay. We'll find it. But I love the progression of my makeup, because I love that the skin looks one way after foundation, but once you start adding the bronzer and the blush and the contour, it just does something. It gives some more flavor to the face. All right. What is next is I guess we could go ahead and hop into our eyeshadow, because I think for blush, what I want to do is use one of the shades in the eyeshadow palette as the blush, just to make it a seamless transition. Do you like the tone of the Kohl's contour better than House Labs? I don't have a House Labs contour, so I couldn't answer that. How do you like them? Let me know. Let's get into our eyeshadow. Oh, excuse me. Let's get into the eyeshadow look. So this is Pat McGrath's Mothership 11 Sunlit Seduction. And I absolutely love the shadows in this palette. She completes my collection, which makes me happy. That means that I own all 12. And I'm so thrilled that I do. So this is the palette. And this is what she looks like. Let me turn her this way. And I'm very excited to have her in my collection. So let's start. I'm going to take the shade names out so that I can tell you guys what shade I'm using. All right. So I'm going to take, to start the eye look, Extreme Vermilion Dusk. Now that shade, I believe, is in several of her palettes. And I'm going to take the T5 to lay it down on the lid, on the outer of the lid real quick. Okay, so now let me so for contours, I don't really contour, right? I picked that up mainly because Noelle asked me to review it. And because I wanted to support Katie in her new release. I also picked up her Hyper Shine Highlight Kit when it launched. So I just wanted to continue to show my support for her and her brand. And this pencil is quite easy to use. So it's why I've not been hesitating to just do the contour. One, I want to get my use out of the product, and two, it's just so easy to use. It's like mistake proof, honestly. I also have the Dior contour stick. That one is so very deep that when I use it, it has to be used with a brush for application purposes. This one I can just go directly on the face with. So, and being the size it is makes it even more doable. So I feel like Katie's is more beginner friendly, and also I'd say it's artist friendly because she is, as we all know, a professional makeup artist. That color is such a pretty color. All right, we're gonna bump it up just a little bit. I'm gonna put a little bit more of that shade on. I need to hold it with this hand this way so it doesn't drop. Okay, there we go. How many of you have this palette? I got it on a great deal at $50 from Ipsy. And I just could not pass that deal up. All right, we're gonna go on the other eye and do the same thing. Keisha says she does not have Sunlit Seduction. I think this is the one you weren't interested in though, right, Keisha? Oh, Sylvia, you don't have this one either. Okay. I think Keisha wasn't excited about this one. So I think that's why she didn't pick it up, if I remember correctly. Oh, Sylvia, I had skipped it too, but I got in trouble because I ended up in an Ulta and they had it on display. So I swatched it and I fell in love with it. And I promised that once it went on sale, I was going to get myself one. So, quick story, I've actually ordered it twice prior to this, but the boxes came broken. This, when it arrived, the box wasn't terrible, so I kept it. And at $50, I'd be crazy not to. Because this palette retails for $128, and I was able to get it at $50. So I got a great deal. All right. I need to add some more shadow on this eye because I went deeper on that side. So I'm just patting it to intensify the shadow here. There we go. That's better. I try to get them as identical as I can, but I'm not really a stickler on myself for that. You look so beautiful, pretty lady. Thank you, Mafia Shine. Welcome. I appreciate the compliment. If you're new here, which I see you are, I would love for you to join our beauty community by going ahead and clicking on the subscribe button and becoming a subscriber. We welcome you. Thank you. And let us know what your name is. You know what, Sylvia? I think it's still available on Ipsy. Have you ever subscribed to Ipsy, even if you're not currently subscribed to them? Because if you have in the past, you can still log in and get it. I'm going to put the link in the chat for you. Keisha says, had she not bought Utopian Dream and Moonlit Seduction, neither of which she likes now, she would have considered this one. She's not a completionist, so she doesn't need it. I understand. Oh, you never used Ipsy. Okay, well, check it out. And you're absolutely welcome. All right. All right, so we got these shades on. The next shade I want to use, oh yeah, is that pretty crimson one. We're gonna go with Blitz Crimson Ecstasy. That's this pretty one right here. And I'm gonna use my finger first to apply it. Ooh, that is pretty. Okay, I'm gonna sit her down on my computer. Look at that shimmer, you guys. That is so pretty. It's like wine. And I'm using my finger because you get more impact with her shimmers if you apply it with your finger. A tip is you could also apply it onto a brush and then spray it and then apply it to the lid as well. It works both ways. And I just think that that just looks absolutely stunning. Mary says she loves applying shadows with her fingers because it gives more of an intense and more intensity. And she's absolutely correct. Ooh, that is a pretty transition. You love this shade on me? Thank you, Mary. I appreciate you. All right, let me grab T1 because we're going to need her. And then we're also going to need T2. Grab her. And I'm going to need T8 because I want to go in between the shades and marry them together a little bit more here. And let's see, here she is. Okay. All right, so I'm taking T8 and I'm just going to, she's clean, no additional product, and I'm going to go right here. And I absolutely love this brush because I don't have to close my eye to blend in this crease. So I'm just going back and forth, didn't add any additional product at all. All right. All right, now I'm going to take T2 into that same shadow. And I'm gonna wet the brush with my All Day Radiance Mist from 111 Skin. I'm gonna shake it up and I'm gonna spray it. Oh, let me make sure y'all can see that. And then I'm gonna go right here and lay some shimmer down in this area so that it marries itself and it lays down. Oh, that's so pretty. And then I'm gonna take the brush and I'm gonna go right back into that same shade, pick up a little bit more of the shadow and tap it right here. You guys see that? And I'm gonna take a little bit more onto the brush and I'm just gonna give it a little swipe here. How pretty is that? Wiping the brush off, we're gonna do the same thing that I did over here on this side. We're gonna use the Skin Show shade. I'm sorry, the Skin, it's called Skin Tense in this palette as the inner corner pop. So we're gonna smoke out the lower lash line up into here. And then I'm gonna put the Skin Tense shade in the inner area. It's gonna open the eye and make it pop more. All right. Going back into the shadow. Tapping it on the lid. And remember, you can always apply shimmers with your fingers, and you can always apply them with a brush too. It just depends on the amount of impact you're looking to get with them. I'm using that same brush that I used on the other side to now come back on this side and make the same adjustments. What are you guys getting into this weekend? Anything super fun or? Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I love that. All right, now I'm going to pick some more of the shadow up on the brush and wet it so that I can do that, this little area here. You can see that when you wet them, the foil comes through more. And I'm wearing all black today, so my eyes are really gonna pop off. I'm gonna put a little bit more on this eye. Okay. Now I'll take the T8 and blend here like I did on the other side. Want to make sure that I'm not missing any comments. Uh-oh, my baby's coming. Give me 1 second. Here I come, Nayeli. Hold on. Hold on, Nayeli. Okay, what's the matter? Hold on, what? No, but oh, you want butterflies? Okay, mommy will give you some candy. You can't have that. You want some candy? Okay. No crying. No tears. Okay. Mommy give you a little treat, okay? Open hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Here, give to brother too. 1, 2, 3, 4. To brother, okay?
Brother had shit.
Oh, he did? Okay. Then you give me those back. Thank you. Good job. Thanks for telling Mama. Go ahead. I'll see you in a minute. I'm almost done, okay? Here I am. All right. Let's see. So, okay, I think that looks great. Let's do one thing though. Let's give a little bit more depth to the crease with the shade, the Extreme Vermilion Dusk shade. Yes, hashtag mom life. We'll give a little bit more depth on the outer edges of this eye look here. All right. Oh man, this shade is just so beautiful. Have you guys done any fall clothes shopping? I'm in trouble because I was just in my email before coming on here, and Rouge has gotten 51 new items in. I need to go look and add to my wish list. And it's a wish list, right? So that doesn't mean that I'm going to be able to get everything I want. But I'm going to add some things to my wish list, and then I'm going to send it to my husband because he's already shopping for Christmas. Maybe he'll pick me up a piece or two. I did reach out to the brand themselves, and I let them know I'd love to work with them on some sponsored content also. So I'm hoping to hear back from them on that. But if I don't, I'm still going to support the brand. It's woman-owned, and I love the clothing. It's absolutely beautiful. And the fact that they gave me a shot at trying their products just makes me happy. Ooh, Mary was looking for clothes this morning and found a few things that she likes. Some blazer, oh, I would love a blazer. I saw this blazer at J. Crew. I think it's called the Schoolboy Blazer. It's really cute. And then some jeans. Oh, I love jeans. I need some new ones myself. And Rouge has some nice jeans. And I haven't gotten a chance to try any of those on, but I want to. So let's see if I end up in the Bay Area at all this week. Okay, we're going to go and smoke out the lower lash line with that same shade. So to do that, I'm going to use, I think I want to blow it out. So let's do that. Let me blow out the lower lash line. Which one is this? Let's see what T7 can do for me there. It's a little wider on the tip than the pencil brush, so it should give me exactly what I'm looking for. And you see, I just put the tip in it, and I'll use just the tip to apply it. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted. Beautiful. I'm going to deepen it just a touch. I love the way that looks. All right, let's do the same thing on the other side. And I'm debating whether or not to take my hair down for today, because the weather is so finicky that I feel like it might start to rain again at some point today, even though they say it's going to be clear. So I'll decide before we end the live. If I'm going to take it down, then I'll take it down with you guys, but we'll see. Or maybe I'll just take it down later if I decide to take it down. Uh-oh, 1 second. Hey. Okay, I just gave you candy. You're not getting any fruit snacks. Okay, so you had chips? You had chips already? Okay, then I need you to go sit down. Mommy's almost done, and I'll come give you a different snack. Okay? Thank you. Right. Brother took it? Okay, come here. You can't have those. Those are daddy's. Do you want to come sit with me? Do you want to come sit with mommy? Okay, come on. Come sit here. You gotta be quiet though. Mommy's working. Okay? Your head hurts? Okay, come on. Go lay down. You don't want to lay down? Huh? Okay, you want to sit right here? Okay, sit right here. Come here. All right, you guys. So next, let's do the Skin Tense Radiance. That's the shade we're going to use now. So that's this shade right here. And we're going to use it on this inner area here. So from the tear duct to here. So I'm going to get T9 to do the tear duct area. That's this brush here. And you can see that nice little, the tip of this brush works really well for this task. You okay? Where you go? Here, you can hold mommy's leg if you want. No, don't get in the camera though. Here, you want to say hi? You can do your hand. Hi. Good job, mama. Okay. Oh, look, Miss Keisha says, good morning to our Princess Nayeli. Look, your name's right there. You see your name? Oh my. Okay, move your head, Mom. Sit down. No. She always does that. She sneaks herself in anyway. Silly goose. After I do this, I gotta tidy her hair up before we go out. Oh, everyone says hi. Miss Sylvia says hi, Nayeli. Miss Mary, okay, say hi. No, just say hi. Just use your words.
Hi.
And then Miss Mary says, hey, princess. What do you say?
Hi. Cause I'm not giving Daddy candy.
Oh, Kaya's not giving her dad's candy. And Mary says, I love her name, Nayeli. Thank you. It means I love you. That's how I found that, and I said, I have to have that. Because I want her, I'm not going to cry. See, I'm going to start tearing up. I want her to know that every time her name is said, that her mom thought of her and that I love her. I tell her I love her all the time, but I want her to know that she is loved. That's very important to me. Oh, Ellie Ray, Miss Keisha says she is rocking those Afro puffs and she loves it. What do you say?
Thank you.
Thank you. Good. Sit down. What you doing?
I should not cry.
Oh my goodness.
Huh?
What? It's okay. All right. So let me go ahead and put it here. No more my candy lady. You see how that opens the eye just a touch? Keisha's, Miss Sylvia sends you hearts, like our little hand hearts that we do. Yeah. No, don't do over here. And Miss Keisha says that little voice melts her heart. Oh, that's so sweet. Yes? Are you leaving me?
Bye, Risa.
Oh, she said, bye, Miss Keisha. You going bye-bye? Okay. See you later, Mama.
Bye.
Close my door, Ma. Thank you. Girl, she is a mess. Y'all gonna crack up when y'all see, if you're not a member yet, I'm gonna be posting some things over on the membership that I don't post on the general page. And I got my baby her first Pandora earrings. And the way this child, she is me. That's what I will say. Mommy doesn't even own anything from Pandora yet. I plan to pick up something, some earrings, some hoops, because I've been looking for everyday hoop earring. And they had some there, but my ears are so sensitive. So the clerk told me they have nickel free. So that should work for me. So I'm gonna try it. But then I also was looking into Jennifer Fisher because Katie Jane Hughes has a lot of her products, and because she's on Shop My, and I thought I'd take a look and see what's quote unquote affordable for me there to try. So we'll see what I end up with. But that's the eye look, you guys. What do we think of this eye look? Let me know. For mascara, we're going to be using the Fenty Hella Thick mascara. I've been hella enjoying it. No, because it's hella good. No, it really is. It really is a good mascara. I've been enjoying using it. I'm getting used to the wand still, but the formula itself, I like it. It's really good. So shout out to Melissa for influencing that purchase. I gotta grab it though because it's in the other on the other table. Oh, we need a blush. We said we was gonna do a blush out of this palette. Okay. What I thought I'd use as the blush is the same one we used as the this outer smoke. So let's just see. Let's see what it looks like. It's only makeup, right? We can always take it off. These palettes are face palettes. They're not only meant for eyeshadow, but the face. So let's see what we think. Yeah, why not? Okay. Let's take Sonia's what is this? TF3. And I'm going to go right into this shadow here. I'm just going to tap into it. Pick a little bit up. And let me be brave. Oh. Not bad. Let's repeat it on the other side. Oh, you're back. What's up?
So,
What do you need, Mama?
I want to have you know it.
You said what?
Hi.
Go get out of here. Now you're just being disruptive. Go. Unless you want to sit and be a good girl. What you want to do, Ray? Because Mama's working, honey. Mommy. Oh, Lord. Here you come. Okay, son? I'm almost done, baby. What do you want?
Mommy.
Yes.
But I had no Wi-Fi too. It had no Wi-Fi too.
Right. No butterflies because those are your daddies.
Aww.
Granola bar? Go ahead. Go ahead. Close my door, you guys.
Daddy, Mommy, push your no Wi-Fi. It's Daddy Sugar's Wi-Fi.
Right, those are daddies.
That's it's so good. Mommy, it's so please.
Okay. Jesus. You love the inner eye highlight? Thank you. I appreciate that. It's a good thing that I used that brush because it didn't go too deep and it could have went south really fast. So cool. So there's that. And then let me put the palette down. For highlighter, I think I want to use my Prada Pink. You guys, I love that highlighter. If you don't have any of the Prada highlighter, I recommend trying one. Pink was my favorite shade. I did swatch all three, and that one I thought was the best the best, Lord help me start over. The best suited one for me. And I love it. I don't regret you getting it at all. I actually got it with my Rouge reward. So that was really rewarding. Very rewarding. So let's see what's next. We got our lip erase here. We're going to be using that. Trying to get my things in line over here. We have my Sarah Creal Eyes Up eyeliners. We're going to use those also. I think I want to use the black one for this eye look. So we'll do that. And then we'll be almost done. So thank you guys for hanging in there with me. Let me know if there's anything coming that you'd like me to review. And then what else? if I can find us a discount code for Victoria Beckham Beauty, I will put it on the community tab here and also over on the broadcast channel on Instagram. If you guys are not following me over on Instagram, please do, as I post there on the daily. And I post here on the daily too into the community tab. I would love for you all to communicate with me more on the community tab for those of you who use it. But do know that I always post over to the Instagram platform for the discounts and things that are happening actively, because there's so much every day, all day, you guys, that I post and I post and I post, and sometimes I don't remember if I posted all the deals on both of the platforms. So just to cover our basis, make sure you're following me on both. I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to put my Instagram handle link inside the chat for you all. Actually, I'll put the link for the actual broadcast channel. Because that's where the links live and they never disappear there. So please join the broadcast channel, and then I'm going to put the link for my actual profile there too. And if you guys would, when you watch content over on Instagram, if you guys would save it and repost, that would help me reach a lot more beauty lovers like ourselves, and I would love that. So if you could do that for me, I'd be forever grateful. So saving and reposting helps me a lot. I'm grabbing the Prada highlight. She looks like this. I love this highlighter, as I was stating earlier. And to apply her today, we're going to use Sonia G's TF4. And we'll apply her to the high points of the cheeks. We'll apply her to the Cupid's bow as well. And above the brows. When we give some glow up here, do down the bridge of the nose. And then I'm going to go grab the mascara. And I just saw something. It looks like I need to blend a little bit more under my eyes. So let me do that real quick. Sometimes it happens. I use too much of the product. But it's easy to tap out. Okay, let me grab the mascara and I'll be right back. All right, today I'm going to use it in conjunction with my Chanel La Base primer. If you guys haven't tried this primer, I recommend doing so. It's really good. Give me 1 second. I don't want to get stricken off of YouTube. Turn that music down. I'm going to get stricken on my channel. Turn that down. It's too loud. All right. So we have primed lashes. Now let's go in with the Fenty Hella Thick Mascara. Being a girl born in the Bay Area, the word hella is used a lot. So I think that is a really cute name. All right. I'm going to have to pull that lash with a tweezer later. But I think the wand on this one is really nice. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying not to poke my eye. All right. All right, let's get this lower lash done, and we will be done with that. We'll use the MAC Lip Erase and see what we think of it. And we are 17 minutes over time, you guys. Thank you for bearing with me here. I promise I'm going to get you out of here as soon as I can. Thank you for hanging in there with me. All right, we're going to take Sarah Creal's Eyes Up eyeliner to the lower lash line. She looks like this. And this is the black one. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate that. This just gives a little bit more depth. All right. That's that. And let's do the MAC Lip Erase. One moment, please. Here I come, guys. Sorry. All right. So let's do this really quick. This is the MAC Lip Erase. And I have the shade Deep Cool. This is the pot that it comes in. So you can see it there. And I'm going to go ahead and just take my finger right in. This is the shade. It looks like it's going to be really pretty on my lip. Oh, that's amazing. Did you see how that just neutralized my lip? This is perfect. Wow. That is perfect. I love it. What a great buy. I have been getting some good buys. What a great buy. I think I want one that's even a little deeper. I think it will look really pretty too. But this one's going to be perfect for every day. And I am going to line it. I'm going to line it with the Mary Phillips Overliner Pencil in Double Shot. I absolutely love this product. And I don't even think I'm putting on a lippy today. I think I'm going to take my MAC Lip Erase out. Let's see. That is beautiful. I love that together. I think I could wear that just like that, you guys. It's going to be especially perfect for those days where I just do complexion, bronzer, bronzer on the lids, you know, the monochromatic days. That's going to be a fire look. I can't wait to wear it that way. But for today, I will go ahead and put the lip on. The lip eraser is like is it like a concealer? It is, but it's meant to neutralize your lips and make it look like concealer lips, if you will. So yes, I think it's beautiful. I'm going to top it though. I'm going to wear my lippy today. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on my caramel beige. I'm sorry, this is intense caramel. Let me double check. 154 intense caramel. And I'm putting it right atop that lip erase. I'll let it dry down and then I'll put the gloss on. Let me go ahead and set the face. We're not going to take the hair down. We're going to wear a ball cap today. So we'll leave it braided. But 111 Skin All Day Radiance Face Mist. And let's see, it's dried down. It's dried down. So let's go ahead and put on some gloss. I'm going to add a little bit more pencil. I went over my pencil. And I love that lip liner pencil. It's a beautiful product also. All right, guys, and that is the look. Remember, everything that I used on my face will be linked down below for you in the description box. I'm going to get that done for you guys shortly. Otherwise, let me give you one last look at the final look. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you for hanging out with me today and being here. If you're new, remember, please, we'd love for you to join our community by hitting that subscribe button and becoming a subscriber. If you're returning, thank you for catching the replay and being a part of the replay gang. We appreciate you. And let's give you one last look at the final look. They're playing my song. Hey. What? It's not enough. And thank you for being here. I love you guys. Have a great one. And until our next live, which is this coming Tuesday evening, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'll catch you tomorrow in my video for my bronzer collection. And I hope you guys have a most wonderful day.